ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। So in last class we had seen this Namune Sutra. We were doing this vichara, how we should take this asiddhatva of this mutva. Adasoser dadudomaha, this sutra does this utva and makara to dakara. Now which dakara becomes this makara and the later varna of that dakara becomes ukara. So that time to time it was discussed how mostly akara becomes ukara. Sometimes this ekara becomes ukara. If it is ekara, it becomes dirgha. If it is akara, then again it becomes dirgha. If it is akara, then it becomes this rasva ukara. That vichara we had finished. Then now rest of the forms we need to see. Okay. Those forms we will see today. So the sutras what we need to remember for this prakriya is this adasoser dadu doma. Sorry, Tyadadi Namaha Sutra is used to decline this tyat tat yat etad idam adas ekadvi. So these words, Tyadadi Gana is the in between the subcategory of this Sarvadi Gana. In Sarvadi Gana, Tyadadi Gana comes. A part of Sarvadi Gana is Tyadadi Gana. Now, when these shabdas are getting declined, last letter gets replaced by akara. Okay, last letter gets replaced by akara. That is the meaning of this Tyadadi Namaha. Tyadadi Nam Ahasyat Vibhakta Pare. This is common sutra which is applied. Adas is Sakaranta Shabda. Everywhere this Sakara gets replaced by Akara by this Tyadadi Namaha Sutra. Okay, so Tyadadi Namaha is very, very common sutra. Throughout the Prakriya, we have been using this Tyadadi Namaha Sutra. Yeah. Then this Adasoser Dadudomaha Sutra. Adasoser Dadudomaha Sutra says that Adas Shabda which does not have Sakara. That Adas Shabda is taken for the discussion. Adas Shabda who has lost Sakara. That Adas Shabda, Dakara and Dakarottarvarti Varna. Dakara gets replaced by Makara, Akara, or the Uttarvarti Varna gets replaced by Ukara. That is the meaning of Adasoser Dadudomaha. Now this Adasoser Dadudomaha does not ask for specific something. Adasah asantasya datparasya utaustah dasya maha. It just simply says that adas which does not end with sakara, that dakara of the dakara of that adas shabda and dakarottari varna gets replaced by makara and ukara. Now this is what the prakriya we have been doing. Amuna Tritiya Bhakti Ekvachan we finished. Now we are going to move to the next. Amuna form to decline this particular form. We had seen the elaborated vichara in last class. Now again, coming back to the normal prakriya, we are going to do the prakriya for this amubhyam. One thing we have to remember, this is before moving to the prakriya, this is sarvanama. This is sarvanama. For whatever the sarvanama vishishta karya will happen, that will happen. Akaranta anga, whatever the akaranta anga is there, there is specific karya based on akarantatva. Angasya akarantatvena kanichana karyani santi. Few karyas are there based on this akarantatva of this anga. This bahuvachane jhallet, then supicha, these sutras are based on this akaranta anga, and they do the dirgha or ekara to the anga. With those sutras, we will move forward. Here is the prakriya. Adas bhyam. Adas bhyam. Akara is replaced by akara by tyadadi namaha sutra. Ada, akara, akara between ada, dakarottaravarti akara, and akara which has come in the place of sakara. Between them, ato gune pararupa takes place. Only one akara remains. Sutra is ato gune. Anga becomes akaranta here. One step is there. Ada. Now anga is akaranta. Now, because anga is akaranta, Supicha Sutra is applied. Supicha Sutra says what?
Upada dirgha.
Adanta anga will get upada dirgha.
Nyayadav supipare. So angasya dirgha syat. When these nyayadi pratyayas are there in front of akaranta anga becomes dirgha. Therefore, adabhyam becomes adabhyam. Adabhyam becomes adabhyam. Adabhyam. Now, dakara is there, akara is there, other shabda is not ending with sakara. So, asakaranta, asanta, other shabda is there. Now, we can apply adasosir dadu domha sutra. So, adasosir dadu domha sutra, if we apply, dakara will be replaced by makara, and dakarottaravarti varna is akara. Akara is dirgha varna. Therefore, the ukara which will come in the place of that akara will also be dirgha and not hrasva. So, ada will become ama and a will become u. So, amu and then bhyam. We'll connect them. We'll get from amu bhyam. From it's clear?
G.
Now next, others this. Here one sutra is going to get applied. Others, this sakar will be replaced by akar. Sutra is
Yadadi namaha.
Akar, dakarottaravarti akara and sakar sthane agatah akara. Between them, pararupa will take place. Sutra
Atoguni.
Atoguni. Then akaranta anga we have got. Once the akaranta anga is there, sutra is applied. Akaranta anga will become ekaranta. Sutra is
Bahuvachane
bahuvachane. Jhaladau bahuvachane. Bahuvachana pratyaya which starts with jhal. That type of bahuvachana pratyaya is there in front of akaranta anga. Akaranta anga becomes ekaranta. That is the meaning. Jhaladau bahuvachane supi. Ato angasya ekara syat. So dakarottaravarti akara becomes ekara and we get adebhis. Adebhis. And once it becomes adebhis, we apply the sutra. Now adasosir dadu domaha sutra is not applied here. It comes, but then next sutra comes and it does apavad of first sutra. Adasosir dadu domaha sutra is eta id bahuvachane. Eta id bahuvachane means what? If adas shabda which is not ending with sakara ends with ekara, then this ekara will be replaced by ikara, and dakara as it is as usual by makara. What is the meaning of etayit bahuvachane? If it is bahuvachana pratyaya and this others is ending with ekara, ekara will be replaced by dirgha ikara. Dakara as usual will be replaced by makara as it was getting replaced by adasosir dhatu doma. So we had ade bis. Adas shabda was not ending with sakara. It had ekara. So ekara was replaced by ikara and dakara by makara. So we get ami bis. Sakara tasarushoruhu kharvasanayor visarjaniyah. This rutva visarga, and then we get the form ami bhi. Ami bhi is the form. Here there is one. Okay, this form is clear.
Yes, Chief.
There is one problem here. What is the problem? Here the anga becomes akaranta. Correct? Adabhis. Adasbhis becomes adabhis. After having turned that sakara into akara, between dakarottarvarti akara and sakara sthanika akara, between them, when we do the sandhi, pararupa, we get akaranta anga. Once it becomes akaranta anga, then there is one sutra, atobhisa ais. Atobhisa ais. Sutra says, if anga is akaranta and there is bis pratyaya after that akaranta anga, then that bis gets replaced by ais. What is the meaning of sutra? Ato bhisa ais sutra. Anga is akaranta. Pratyaya is bis. Bis pratyaya gets replaced by ais. Ato bhisa ais. Ataha akarantat bhisah bhisah sthane ais iti adeshah syat. So here, when that akara comes in the place of sakara, dakarottarvarti akara and sakara sthana akara, between them pararupa takes place. We get akaranta anga. Now in this akarantatva, taking this akarantatva, bis should get replaced by ais as per the ato bhisa ais sutra. But that does not work, because after ato bhisa ais sutra, there comes one another sutra. That is nedam adaso rapo. We have seen this sutra. Ato bhisa ais. Sutra says akarantat angat bhisah aisyat. This is the meaning. Correct. Now, when we open ato bhisa ais, akarantat angat bhisa aisyat, छंदसी तन्नाम वेदेषु अकारांतात अंगात भिसः ऐस बहुलम स्यात्, कदाचित न स्यात्. So it's not vikalpena, कदाचित स्यात् कदाचित न स्यात्. So we may find the forms like indrebhihi. Indraihi, ideally it should be indraihi as per the sutra, ideally means as per the ato bhisa ais sutra. But bahulan chandasi sutra comes after that, and it says that no, in Vedika, bis may turn into ice, may not turn into ice. Okay, that is the meaning. Deve bis, deve bhi, that type of usage we find in the Vedas. Not devaihi. In Laukika Sanskrita, it will be devaihi only. We will not find deve bhi form. But we may find deve bhi form in Vedic Sanskrit. Next, nedam adaso rapoho. Now, what is this sutra? We have seen this sutra. Na idam adasoho. Idam cha adascha idam adasau. Tayoho idam adasoho. Tayoho idam adasoho. न स्यात् किम न स्यात् अतः भिसः ऐस् न स्यात्. इदमदसोः अकारान्तयोः अंगयोः भिसः स्थाने ऐस् न स्यात्. So is it that this bhisa ais, that will not happen when there is this idam and adas. Nedam adaso. Idam adas. Tayoho bhisah sthane ais na syat. Clear? This is clear. Though we have getting akaranta anga, but ato bhisaya sutra will not be working because it is stopped by this sutra. Clear? So nirbada, bhisa. So bhisa will stay as it is, and we will get this ami bhi form. Otherwise, that would have changed into ice, and then trouble would have happened. So here the ami bhi form gets over. Now we will go to the next form. Adas, dhana, nge, chaturthi vibhakti ekvachana form. What will be the prakriya now?
Yadadi Namaha converts Sakara into Akara.
Okay, tyadadi namah.
Then Atogune converts Dakara Uttaravarti Akara and Akara into single Akara.
Akara will disappear. Ad, one akara will come in the place of both of them. Sutra is ato gune. Next.
Then Sarvanama Shabda. So Sarvanamna Asmai.
Correct.
बहुवचने
Na. Etait bahuvachane when will happen when there is ekara in this other shabda. It is not. Ekara should be a part of other shabda. That ekara gets replaced by ekara. Since there is akaranta anga now, and this is ne pratyaya chaturthi vibhakti ekvachan. Ner yah yakara comes in the place of this ne pratyaya chaturthi vibhakti ekvachana. For ordinary akaranta shabda. For sarvanama, sarvanamnah ngehe smai syat. That is the sutra. Here is the sutra. Sarvanamna smai. Nger yah ngehe yah syat. Sarvanamnah ngehe smai syat. That's how the vritti is created. Okay. Ngehe yah syat. Sarvanamnah ngehe smai syat. So we will bring smai in the place of a. That is chaturthi vibhakti ekvachana pratyay. We will get smai. Sutra is sarvanamnah smai. Now what will happen? Any other vibhakti karya is remaining now.
Adasosir Dadu Domaha.
Now we will apply adasosir dhatu doma because anything else is not there. So it will become ada the akara smai. Dakara will be replaced by makara. Akara will be replaced by ukara. Smai is as it is. Sutra is adasosir dhatu doma. Now what will happen?
आदेश प्रत्ययो
Adesh Pratyayoho.
Adesha yayoho. Amushmai. Sakara will turn into shakara. Murdhanya shakara. And kubhyam parasya pratyayavasya sakarasya shakarah syat. So amushmai. Das dhana bhyam. What will happen here?
यदादि नामः
Yadadi namah. Next.
अतो गुणे
Ato gune. Ad akara is there. Then bhyam is there. Ad akara will disappear. Bhyam will stay as it is. Then ad one akara will come. Bhyam sutra is to gune. Then next Ada, we have got akaranta anga. What will happen now?
Edai bahuvachane.
No, etait bahuvachane requires ekaranta. Ekara is required in.
No, bahuvachane jalye. Then you will get ekara.
So again, it is not bahuvachana. It is dvivachana.
Adaso se dhadu doma.
Will not be applied. Some karya is remaining.
Supicha.
Supicha karya is remaining. Supicha will happen. What is Supicha karya? Supicha. There only sutra is there. So very atah angase dirghasya. Ad akara bhyam. Ad akara turns into akara bhyam. Yaya adau subipare atvangasya dirghasya. Supicha. Adabhyam. Now we have got adabhyam. Now we will apply sutra. What?
Adaso
Correct. Dakara will be replaced by makara. Akara will be replaced by dirgha ukara. And then bhyam as it is. Sutra is adasu ser dadu domaha. Form is ready. Amu bhyam. Okay. Adas dhana bhyas. What will happen?
Tyadadi namaha. Atoguni.
Ada akara bhyas. Yadadi nama. Next. Ato gune. Ato gune. Next. Now what will happen?
Now
Adaso se dhadu doma.
bahuvachane jalye.
Bahuvachane jalyat will happen. Because again it is vibhakti karya. So ada is akaranta anga. Ad akara will be replaced by ekara by yes. Sutra is बहुवचने झल्येत्. झलादौ बहुवचने अतो अंगस्य एकारः स्यात्. Now we will get ade. Yes. Now what will happen?
Etait bahuvachane.
Now etait bahuvachane can be applied. Because now ekaranta is there. Ekara is there in the other shabda which is not ending with sakara. So the ekara yes. Dakara will be replaced by makara. Ekara will be replaced by dirgha ekara. And yes. Sutra is eta id
bahuvachane.
Then last sakara will turn into ru will turn into visarga, rutu visarga, and we will get form amibhis will turn into amibhiru, amibhir, amibhihi. Form is ready.
Amibhyaha.
Sorry. Amibhya. Adas dhana asi. What will happen here?
Tyadadi namaha. Atogune.
Tadadi nama. Next. Ad akara, kara, as. Ad 0 as. Ad single akara. As. Sutra is gune. Next. Ada as. What will happen here? Vibhakti karya is still pending.
Ngasingayoho smatsmino.
Nothing new smarts me now. Nothing new.
Ngasingayoho smatsmino.
Akaranta anga, if it is akaranta anga, there is one this ta ngasi ngasa minatsyaha ta ngasi ngas etesham ta ngasi ngas ta sthane ina ngasi sthane at ngas sthane sya syatam syu. So in the place of these three pratyas, ina, at and sya will happen when anga is akaranta. When anga is akaranta, then ta will be replaced by ina, ngasi will be replaced by at, ngas will be replaced by sya. If this akaranta anga is sarvanama, then ngasi will be replaced by smat, then ni will be ni saptami bhakti ekvachan will be replaced by smin. That is the meaning of ngasi of smat smino. We have akaranta anga. Tangasi asaminatsya sutra came, but this ngasi of smat smino came and it stopped the application of that sutra, and it said that if it is akaranta sarvanama, then ngasi will be replaced by smat and not the at. So we'll bring here the smat. Sutra is ngasi smat smino. Now what? Now what will happen?
Adasosir dhatu domaha.
Adasosir dhatu domaha. Smat. Makara in the place of the kara. Kara in the place of akara. Smat. Sutra is adasosir dhatu domaha. Now what will happen?
Adesha pratyaya.
Adesha pratyayoho amu. Smat will turn into mat. Adesha pratyayoho. Form is ready. Mat. Thus, dhana. Yeah, what will be the prakriya?
Yadadi atugune supicha adasosir dhatu domaha.
Yadadi namah.
Yadadi namaha. Then atogune.
Then atogune ad akara dhana dhyam ad. Both the akaras will disappear. One akara will come. Sutra is atogune ad. Sorry, ada dhyam. This is what we will get. Akarantanga it is. Therefore, sutra will be
Supicha.
supicha. A will be replaced by a. Supicha. Supicha. Then ada dhanabhyam. This is what we get. Sutra will be now. Next sutra will be
Adasosir dhatu domaha.
adasosir dhadudom. Akara will be replaced by dirgha ukara. Bhyam is as it is. Adasosir. Form is ready. Namo bhyam. Just dhanabhyas. What will happen here? Just dhanabhyas.
Yadadi namaha. Sakara gets replaced by akara.
Yadadi namah. Next.
Akara gets replaced by akara by atogune.
Atogune. Next.
Supicha.
No.
और बहुवचने चलिए.
Ade. Yes. Bahu. Vachane. Yes. Then.
एदयित् बहुवचने.
एत ईद बहुवचने. So a, the, a. Yes. Will turn into a, ma, e. Yes. To say एत ईद बहुवचने. अमीभ्यस् ससयुषोरुः खरवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः. अमीभ्यरु. अमीभ्यर. अमीभ्यः. Form is ready. अमीभ्य. Others. Dhana. Ngas. What will happen here?
यदादिनामः नातोगुणे.
Okay. तदादिनामः अतो गुणे. Next.
Ngasinyuhu marks me no.
Nasinyoho.
Oh, that is only for ngas and ni.
Yes.
Then it will be ta ngasi ngasam vinatsyaha.
So akarantanga is there. Therefore, us, that is ngas, will be replaced by sya. Sutra is ta ngasi ngasa vinatsyaha. Now.
आदेश प्रत्ययोः.
No. Adesha pratyaya requires in.
Sorry. Adasosir dhatu domah.
Adasosir dhatu domah. The is there. Yeah, is there. Dakara will be replaced by makara. Akara will be replaced by ukara. They will remain as it is. Sutra is adasosir dhatu domah. Now, amusya. Sutra will be
आदेश प्रत्ययोः.
adesha pratyayoho. Amusha. Adas. Then os. What will happen here?
यदादिनामः नातोगुणे.
Okay. Ada. Akara. Os. Yadadinamah. Tad akara akara. Os. Tad akara. Both of these akaras get disappear. Tad single akara comes by atogune. Then now we get other os. What will happen here? Shishta prakriya happens.
ओसिच.
ओसी च. ओस बहुवचने झल्येत्. ओसी अपि अकारान्तस्य अङ्गस्य एकारः स्यात्. सो ओसी अकारान्तस्य अङ्गस्य एत् स्यात्. So we get other turning into a. The os it was turns into a. The akara turns into ekara. So sutra is osicha. We get ade os. What will happen now?
इचो यवयवः.
Correct. Icho yavayavah. So ad ekara is there. Os is there. Ad ekara turns into I. Os. Tata sankhyamanadesha samanam. We get echo yavayavah. Then we get adai os. Adayos. Correct. Now what will happen? Okay. So you show जी
We can still do adasosir dadu domah.
correct. We can still do adasosir dadu domah. There is no harm if we do that.
won't apply here.
If Purnaji, we cannot hear, miss. I could not hear your voice. Purnaji?
Yeah, I said associate dadu domaha. Yes, it is clear.
Yeah. So adasosir dadu domah. Adayos turns into amuyos. We get amuyos. The sutra we applied here was adasosir dadu domah. Amuyos we get from. Now, Sasarutoru Karvasana Sarjaniya, we will get Amuyo. One is clear?
Yes, she.
Now, Adas Dhana Am. Shashti Bhakti Bhavach. What will happen here? Sutra will be
Yadi namah.
Yadadi Nama. Then
Atogune.
Atto Gune. Then
Nut agama.
Nut
Nut agama.
Agama.
Agama should happen, but some apavada comes for that.
Sarvanama, the sutra for Sarvanama in
Agama.
Ami Sarvanama.
Ami Sarvanamna Sut. If it is Sarvanama, Akaran, sorry, Swarantanga, but if it is Sarvanama, then we should bring Sut Agama to the Am, not the Nut. Therefore, Ada Sut Am Ami Sarvanamna Sut is the Sutra. Correct. The Sam, this is what we get. Now what will happen?
Adasosir dadu domah.
No. Some Vibhaktigari is still pending.
Bahuvachane jalyet.
Bahuvachane Jallet will be applicable. Akara will turn into Ekara. Sutra is Bahuvachane Jallet. Yeah, what Ade Tam. Now what will happen?
Etait bahuvachane.
Eta Eid Bahuvachane. So Dakar will be replaced by Makara, Ekar will be replaced by Jirha, Ikara, Sam will remain as it is. Sutra is Eta Id Bahuvachane. Ami Sam. What will happen now here?
आदेश प्रत्ययोः
Ami Sam. Sutra is Adesha Pratyayoho. Sam. Adas. Dhana Ni. What will happen here?
जी, before that, what do you mean by vibhakti karya and what is the other karya?
Vibhakti Karya is that which is related to Vibhakti Pratyaya.
Everything is that. I mean, I don't know.
No. Adasoser Dadu Domaha is not Vibhakti Karya. It is not having any relevance with Vibhakti. Adasoser Dadu.
It is something which is related to a specific vibhakti is called as vibhakti karya.
In general, not even specific. Karya which is related to Vibhakti. Vibhakti is the Saujnya of Sup. So, Karya which is related to Sup Pratyaya is considered as Vibhakti Karya. Adasoser Dadu Domaha is not having any condition related to Vibhakti. That because of Vibhakti Pratyaya, while being it, because of that, nothing. It is just simply saying that Asakaranta Adas Shabda, Dakara will be replaced by Makara, Akara, the Dakarottar Varti Varna will be replaced by Ukara. It's simple. It is not having any condition of Pratyaya. That is why it is not considered as Vibhakti Karya.
Om.
Adas Dhanangi, what will happen here?
Tyadadi namaha nato gune.
Tyadadi namaha. Then to gune. Then
Nasingyoho smatsmino.
because we have got Akaranta Anga and it is Sarvanama. So before applying this, we will finish the Vibhakti Karya, that is Smin. Smin will come by Sutra. Nasi Nyoho Smat Sminav. Now what will happen?
Adasosir dhatu domaha.
Dakara will be replaced by Makara. Akara will be replaced by Ukara. Smin is as it is. Sutra is Adasosir Dadu Domaha. Amusmin is what we have got. Now what will happen here?
Sakara will be replaced by murdhanya shakara by adesha pratyayoho.
Adesha Pratyayoho. Amusmin. Adas Dhana Os. What will happen here?
Tyadadi namaha ato gune.
Yadadi Namaha. Ada only one Akara comes in the place of both of them. Sutra is Ato Gune. Then
Osicha.
Ade. Sutra is Osicha. Then
Et adasosir dhatu.
H-Y-Y-A.
H-O-Y-A-V-A. I. Then Os. H-O-Y-A-V-A. Adai. Dhana force. This is what we get. So we get the yos. This is what it appears. Now what will happen?
Dasvasaddhadidam.
Sorry for who? Other yor and other yor. Chalo. Other yor. Then
Adasvasaddhadidam.
correct. So here the abhidoma. Amu. Yoho. Other so here. Dadu. Doma. Amu yoho is the final. Others. Dhana. So what will happen here?
Tadadi namaha atmagune.
Tadadi namaha. Ada. So atogune. Then now what will happen?
Akara gets ekara adesha by bahuvachane jhalye.
बहुवचने जल्येत. Oh, sorry.
Then dakara.
Now what will happen?
Dakara gets replaced by makara and ekara gets replaced by dirgha ukara by etat bahuvachane.
Dirgha ikara, not by ukara.
Dirgha e by eka it bahuvachane.
Etayit bahuvachane.
The amisu sakara gets replaced by murdanya shakara by adesha pratyayoho amishu.
Adesha pratyayoho amishu. And then there is no sambodhana because it is sarvanama. Clear? Shabda is over. Shabda will be like asau, amu, ami, amum, amu, amun, amuna, amubhyam, amubhi, amushma, amubhyam, amibhya, amushmat, amubhyam, amibhya, amushya, amuyoho, amisham, amushmin, amuyoho, amishu. All the forms are clear. These are the sutras which are used for the Sarvanama Prakriya. Whenever we are declining Sarvanama, these are the sutras we use. Sutra, Namune Sutra was going on. The other Shabda gets over here itself. Clear? Nothing is left out from the Sutra. This Nabhave Kartavya Kruti Vichara we had finished. Nothing, so we can move to the next Sutra. The Prakriya. Halanta Pullinga is getting over here. And we are going to the Halanta Strilinga Prakriya. Okay. Now, these were the few sutras we had seen at the beginning of Halanta Pullinga Prakarana. Hodha was the sutra. One of the sutra was Hodha and other sutra was Dadir Dhatur Gha. Sutra, these sutras, this Hodha, Dadir Dhatur Gha, Vadruham, Washniham, Nahodha, all these sutras will talk about Shabdas which end with Hakara. Okay, Shabdas which end with Hakara because and now why are we seeing this Hakaranta Shabda first? Because I won't look I ouch. As soon as Ach gets over, first Hal letter is Hakara in the 14 Maheshwara Sutras. This order is not Maharshi Panini's order. That okay, first you see the Akaranta Shabda, then you see the Ikaranta Shabda. No. Panini's order is not like this. That Panini gives the group of sutra which are appropriate to be given together. Okay, this is not the order. This is the order of Bhattoji Dikshit. Okay, now he has taken okay. Chalo Akaranta Shabdas we will finish first. Then Akaranta, then Ikaranta, then Ikaranta. That's how. Now after Ajanta Shabdas are over, now Halanta Shabdas we will take, and then he has taken the Hakaranta Shabda first as the first Hal in the 14 Maheshwara Sutras. So Hakaranta Shabda, that's how we started. Kodha, in general, Hakaranta Shabdas, Hakara turns into Dhakara. Okay. Why? If it is at the end of pada or if it is getting followed by jhal. Jhali padantecha. So jhali pare sati, when there are this bhyam, 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 bhis, bhyas, bhyas, sup, these pratyayas are there. That time this ending hakara turns into dhakara. Also, if it is at the end of pada, that is prathama vibhakti ekvachana, then also this hakara will turn into dhakara. Later, dhakara turns into dakara or takara, that is vavasane and this jhalanja by that sutra. Dader dhaturgha becomes apavada for this Hodha sutra. Hodha sutra in general it tells that hakaranta shabda will turn into dhakaranta. But Dader Dhaturgha Sutra says that if dhatu is beginning with the dhatu is beginning with the, and obviously it has hakara at the end, then that particular form will not end with dha, but it will end with gha. That's how we had seen this nak nag, this form. So Dader Dhatur gha syat. Not by that sutra. Sorry. What was the sutra? Dader Dhatur gha. Example I don't remember. If I remember example, we'll see it. But that was the apvada of that sutra. One more sutra in the same order. Sutras are going on 31, 32, 33, 34. 33rd sutra is Vadruha Muha Shnuha Shniham. If these are the shabdas, Druha, Muha, Shnuha, Shniha, okay, these are dhatus. Any shabda which is ending with these dhatus, then there is also hakara at the end. As per the Hodha sutra, that hakara should turn into dhakara. This druha shabda, druha is starting with dakara. So this hakara was supposed to turn into ghakara. And rest of the hakaras of shnuha shniha, muha shnuha shniha were supposed to turn into dhakara. Okay. Nitya. Druha hakara would have turned into ghakara nitya. Muha shnuha shniha, these three dhatus hakaras would have turned into dhakara by hodha nitya. Current sutra says that va एषां हकारस्य ढकारः वा स्यात् विकल्पेन ढकारः स्यात् विकल्पेन घकारः सॉरी विकल्पेन घकारः स्यात्. That means optionally it will turn into ghakara, optionally it will turn into dhakara. Dhakara also will happen, ghakara also will happen. Okay. Then this next sutra comes, that is the current sutra. Sutra says that hakara will turn into dhakara. Dhakara is the adesha what we are going to do. In the place of what? Hakar. Hakar is going to get replaced by dhakar. But of course, there has to be some specific condition. What is the condition? So that is being explained in the sutra. Let's read the sutra. Naho dhaha, naho dhaha, naho dhaha. Nah, nah is declined. Nah, nah, nah. Bandhane is the dhatu. Nahyati, that's how it is declined. Chaturthagana dhatu it is. Anaha bandhane. Now, when this dhatu is converted into nama, we can convert it into nama by using this krit pratyayas. We are using quip pratyaya. Quip pratyaya disappears and only naha remains because sarvapahara lopa takes place of quip, quin, these pratyayas. So, quip pratyaya was brought, it disappears, and naha is the shabda what we get. Okay. Here I will take. Upa, naha. Naha dhatu will get quip pratyaya when there is something before this naha, some upapada is required. Okay. So we are taking upapada as upa. Okay, upa is upapada what we are taking, and naha dhatu is there. Then this naha dhatu gets quip pratyaya. We brought this quip pratyaya by this quipcha sutra. Now this hakar, now this quip will disappear. Full sarvapahara lopa will take place. Upa, naha, and quip has disappeared fully. Sarvapahara lopa. Now we have got upa nah, upanah. You got this? Now Shabda is ending with hakara, but Shabda is ending with quip pratyaya. Okay, it is ending with quip pratyaya. Now naho hasya dha syat jhali padante. What will happen? We will decline this upa nah shabda. There is prakriya, but the next sutra we need to read. But sutra before that we will complete this meaning of this sutra. Okay, because of next sutra, I will mention the karya. Upanaha we have got. Because of next sutra, upa turns into upa, and naha it becomes. Now upanaha we are taking to decline. Upanaha turns into this. Upanaha turns into upanaha. That akara becomes akara because of next sutra. We will read that sutra, but karya we have already mentioned here. And there is su. Then upanah sakara is there. Sakara will disappear. Why? What is the sutra will apply?
संज्ञाभ्यो दीर्घात् स्थितिस्य प्रोक्तं हल.
संज्ञाभ्यो दीर्घात् स्थितिस्य प्रोक्तं हल. Upanah. Now we have got upanah. Now upanah is having pada saujña. Upanah is having pada saujña. Padante hakarah vartate. Padantasya hakarasya dhakarah syat sutra is hodha. Dhatu is not dadi. So ghakara is not prapta. Okay. Vikalpena also is not prapta. Vadruham moshnohashniham. There is no nah dhatu counted. Next sutra comes. So here the ideally dhakara should come by the hodha sutra. But nahodha sutra comes. That is current sutra. And it says that if it is nah dhatu, then nahaha. Nahaha. It is in Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. Nahaha hasya. Hakara of nah dhatu will be replaced by dha syat kada jhali pariyasati or kada padante cha when it is at the end of pada. We have got it at the end of pada, so it will turn into dhakara. Upanat sutra is nahodha. Now what will happen? Dhakara is there at the end of pada, will turn into dakara by sutra. Jalan jaswante. Then dakar will turn into takar. Sutra is
Vavasane.
Vavasane. Both of these are answers. Upanad, upanat. Correct. Form is clear?
Yes, Chief.
Now the rest of the prakriya we will see in the next class. Dhakara is the specific karya which is of this apavada for this hodha, dadir, dhaturgah, etc. Main apavada for hodha sutra. Now this vadruham moshnohashniham, this particular sutra we'll see in the next class. Not vadruham moshnohashniham. Nahi vriti vrushi vedhiruchi sahita. Should you do Shanti Patha then?
Yes, Chief.
Okay, we'll do Shanti Patha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. हरि ओम। हरि ओम जी।
हरि ओम जी।
हरि ओम जी।